Okay, so here we are. We are on a Zoom meeting doing our first Reiki soak. So we're just going to go ahead and create the space right now. And as people join, I can add them into the room. So first off, I want to welcome you all. It has been quite a day. What started out as going to be a Facebook Live ran into great technical difficulties, but led us here. So I'm excited to see where this ends up taking us. There is a series of 3 that I'm going to be doing. This is the first one. And if you didn't make it live, it'll be a recording that you'll be able to have access to. My intention with this is not only to say hi, it's been a long time, but also to gift to my community some healing energy that I think we all really need as we're starting to come out from several years of craziness. We're all realizing, let me back up, I am realizing that it's far more common than not that people have lots of compounding issues that have taken, it's taken a few years for them to become obvious. And now as life is starting to return to normal more so, these things they've piled up over the years. And now it's time to really shed the buildup of the last few years and start really moving forward. And so this is my way of gifting to my community and hoping that it helps. So for tonight, what I wanted to start with was the part of the Reiki prayer that is just for today, I will not worry. And to me, when I think about worry, the opposite of worry is having peace and trust in the process, faith in our higher power, whatever you call it. So when I think of the just for today, I will not worry, like I said, I think of peace. And so my intention for this space tonight is for it to be filled with peace, peace of mind, peace in your body, peace in your spirit. And as we step into this space and we settle into our chair, and take a breath in through the nose and slowly out through the mouth. You feel your body just starting to settle in. You allow your eyes to close if they want. And allow yourself to sit in a real comfortable position. And as we share space here, in essence, I'm creating a bubble that is surrounding each and every one of you with this peace, this energy that is just calm. And it goes right to the places that have stuck energy, stuck thoughts, stuck emotions, things that maybe you've been gnawing on for a little bit, you haven't been able to make much traction with, or you're starting to pull at it, you're starting to get ideas, but you need a little bit more help. May this energy give you the added support that you need to make headway in whatever it is. Again, the intention of peace and of trust. So as you're sitting there, and I normally don't do much talking during a Reiki session, but this is a little bit different. I'm feeling led to do a little bit of a guided meditation for you. So as you're sitting there and you continue to do your relaxing breath, you breathe in, you breathe out, and you just feel everything coming back into center. You're feeling yourself relaxing into your seat more and more. In your mind's eye, see yourself going to take a seat next to a little stream. Someplace you feel refreshed and energized by. That place in nature that you always breathe a sigh of relief when you're there. Like, you feel yourself connecting not only to yourself, but also feel yourself connecting to the earth. And as you're sitting there, feeling very peaceful and calm, you're noticing how grounded and connected you feel. Almost as if you have roots growing out of your feet that go deep into the center of the earth. You just feel so solid and calm, like everything's under control. Then you start to notice that the energy is running from the top of your head down your feet, down into the earth, and then back up again. And each cycle that it makes, you're noticing how much more clear you're thinking. You're noticing how much calmer you feel. You're noticing how much more grounded you are and at peace you are. And just let that energy run for a few minutes. From the top of your head, down through your spine, down your body, down to your feet, out your feet into the earth, all the way down to the center of the earth. And that comes back up through the earth, up through your feet, up your body, up your spine, up to the top of your head. And then back down again. Just notice how much calmer you feel. Almost like you left all of your burdens. You realize that you really can be without them. And it's okay. You notice how much clearer you're thinking. How much better your body feels. So as you're sitting here, feeling the energy running up and down your spine, down to the center of the earth and back. Is there a message that is coming to you from your higher self? A thought, an action, an aha, a realization that some answer that you hadn't been able to hear before because the cacophony of voices was just too loud. But you notice that here, as you're sitting here, you can hear more clearly. If you had come with an intention, something that you wanted to release, or a question that you wanted answered, or pain that was bothering you, check in with that now and see if the intention has been met. And if it has, awesome, say thank you. If it hasn't, don't lose faith. These things show up sometimes as we're drifting to sleep. For me, it's when I wake up, just as I'm starting to wake up. Answers show up then. Each one of us is marvelously different. Now notice that the connection, the energy that's running is starting to slow down a little bit. Slower. And now you notice that the energy has stopped and you feel like your connection with the earth, that deep taproot, is starting to come back into your feet. And you know that you, at this point, if you wanted to move, you could. And as we get ready to leave this very rejuvenating spot, take one last look around. Take another deep breath of this amazing space. And know that you're taking part of this with you. So that during a day when things have been crazy, during an evening when you're wanting to unwind, get ready to be able to sleep, you can return to this spot at any time. This place is always here for you within your mind. So I'm going to walk us back into the current. And as you start to get closer and closer to current time, you start to feel yourself back in your body. You start to notice your feet and your legs and your thighs and your back, your shoulders, your arms, your neck, your head. You start to notice that, oh, it's so much different. Whatever it was that you were carrying, now as your eyes open, you start to notice that whatever you started carrying during this call 14 minutes ago, it's not nearly what it was. You managed to leave something behind there, and it was something you didn't need anymore. So congratulations, good job. And as you're going about the rest of your evening, or whatever time it is that you're listening to this, jot down things that come to you, ideas, thoughts, insights, aha moments, action steps that you could take. And just remember that you have a place where you can go that is totally infused with peace and with trust in the process. And you are welcome to return there at any time. So, as we get to wrap this up, the other piece that I want to leave each and every one of you with is that we are all far more powerful than any situation, condition, or circumstance. So much more powerful. When we get overwhelmed with the negative, with the heavy, it makes it so hard to think clearly, makes it so hard to stay connected to that amazingness that we are. Go back to this place of peace and connection, and it'll help you reconnect with the strength and the joy and the peace in your life. So on that note, I am going to go ahead and close this out. I say thank you for joining me. Thank you for taking the time and investing the time in yourself. And I would love to hear from you about your experience with this, what you noticed afterwards, what you noticed during. Yeah, I would love to hear from you and let me know what's going on. So that's us for now. And like I said, there's going to be a couple more, and I will keep you updated on when and where and all that kind of stuff. So blessings. Have a wonderful evening, and we'll talk soon.